this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the fire play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight ends, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue, 32. Shot, 17. Hut.
First carry here for the Boston College rookie. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Yellow, red, cycle, blue, striker. Ready?
Throwing it on 2nd down. His first throw is an interception. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just...
Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Drill, 52. Set.
Plowing up the middle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Set. 52. Go pink. Steal. Black. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Set. Hut. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They'll run here on first down. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Down. 33. Yellow. White. White. Light blue. Hut.
They'll work against the blitz. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Cine. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it. But when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to slide it down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got second and 5.
19, Tiger, 19, trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, 49ers.
Here they come. This is third and 5. He'll look to throw. Ayuk makes the catch. Solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 7 yards on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 from the 43. From the gun, McCaffrey. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, here's McCaffrey. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Cowboys.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's complete to Musgrave. And he'll go down here at the 16. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Has it at the 7. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it to his money back. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Dialing up the receiver screen. And this is taken ahead to the 37. That one stopped by Upton Stout.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on, set. Set.
Looking in the air here. Out to his wide out. It's a screen. Inside the 30. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
62 black. Here we go. Set. Yep. Check pink. Hut, hut.
He gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Bad, but somebody got to do it. Come on, foot up on the gas.
You've got 3 tight ends out there now. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready. 50, green. Watch out now. 50, Fury. Hut.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Throwing on seconds. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to down it by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers get some late points in the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gonzalez now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard drive.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Red, down. Black 40. Red, yellow. Set.
They'll come out throwing. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, blue.
Motion, 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 motion. Check motion man.
You,
Put your
yellow.
hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Needle, blue. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 red. Claws red. Hut.
Going again on second. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Drill Greek set. Blue 32 set.
Third and long for him here. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And that's gonna fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He has it at the 13. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red 38. Blaster 6. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Decent game here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm in a nice little game.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 95. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18,
Looking to throw again on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They send a man in motion. Here he goes, third and long. He's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
It's a gain of 20. And the 49er first down. First and goal.
Working inside the red zone. Pass complete to Dulcich. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Vikings 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready?
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Set. Yes, striker.
Ready,
Black Ultra. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. Blue strike. Red. 38. Hut.
Now air it out on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and then completion is still pretty good, too.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 42-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He's going to throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready?
To the air on third and long. He finds Diggs, right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Back to pass on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Second down pass play coming. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, third and 1. Looking to throw on third and 1. Ayuk makes the catch. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second.
33, yellow. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And they pick him off again! And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This will end up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line. So
good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32. Smash red. Hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Fury. Yellow. Set. Go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. Breaks the tackle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go now. 10 black. Needle blue. Black ultra. Claws red. Set hut.
He'll work against the blitz. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go. Ready.
Setting up to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Down. Yellow. Set.
They'll throw. Third and long. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Set. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Blue strike. Black. 96. Mega. Drill green. Hut.
Third and long. They're going to throw. On the move. Headed right. He's got it over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job finding that out. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready. Set.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Set, hut. Hut.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Back to throw now. This is a heater going deep. That's complete inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. 49ers nearing their 9th win of the season. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Chews up over half the distance with a 6-yard run, and now it's 4th and goal in close.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.